That was a tricky one, because to start with, people just don't like they just don't like the change, and instantly they just look upon it as it's just a paper towel. But when you explain to them that it's biodegradable, it's good for the environment, you have one fresh towel each time, no one else has used it, so again, there's no cross-contamination there. The EcoTowel dries the hair. That's what it's there for. It's a drying system, if you like. We use it in the salons as a piece of equipment to dry the hair, and that's the most difficult thing about changing and educating the staff, was to explain to them that it wasn't the same. It's a change. You're not using it as you would a cotton towel. You know, do what I did. Ease them in if you need to. Ease them in. Bring some of the towels. Use some of the old traditional towels and bring some of the EcoTowels in. Use the EcoTowels for colour service to start with. The more people see them, the more they see them, the more they will become acceptable. Well, we brought them in, again, just to start with, I sort of used half and half. But what I found was that the staff were using more of the old cotton towels than the EcoTowels, because it's what they're used to. All about the education, just teaching your staff in the first place how to use it. And it's a slightly different process to actually transfer the water from the hair into the towel. The towel should be soaking wet when it's finished. If you look at the video, you'll see I can get medium length, sort of fairly thick hair dry very quickly. You might have to use 2 towels on a longer length of hair. You're always going to get the staff that come in and say they're not very absorbent. It's a nonsense. You'll get staff saying, but they're getting their clothes wet, they're all wet down the neck. You think, well, why are they getting wet? They would have got wet with a normal towel. If the water's running down their neck and not into the basin, then there's something wrong with the shampoo. There's something wrong with the position of the client. It's nothing to do with the towel. You've got to ask yourself, why have you investigated this in the first place? What's your want? What do you want out of this? Do you want to save the money? Do you want to be the eco salon? Either way, you've got to persevere. Your staff's going to come round. I can safely say I have no complaint, honestly, no complaints from the staff at all now. They've totally accepted. They're quite happy with them. And through educating the staff would then educate the clients about things like the one use, it's more hygienic, the biodegradabilities, the eco-friendly stuff as well. So then you could start selling it to the customers as well. They'll start understanding it a bit more.